Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna piddle around with car, me- blah, 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 car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Ooh, profile name. We're gonna give it. Okay, we're just gonna name it after myself. There we go. Are we gonna play normal mode? Normal game mode without. Yeah, we're going to go without the tutorial. Yeah, side note, a little back history. I was a mechanic at one point in time. And I am, well, we're waiting for it to load. Come on. Okay. So, this is our fancy dancy little shop. That rack is clearly not in a good place. How do you expect to get cars up? How do you expect to get cars up in this joint? You know what? And the last person, whoever was here before me, apparently did not know how to mop floors. It's clean enough. Okay, so we got one toolbox here. Tire changer. Yes. This is. We're gonna have fun with that. Tire balancer. We're gonna have to figure that out. We got another toolbox here. I don't understand why I have two toolboxes, but we do have two toolboxes. That door is very loud. Okay. All the tires. Unfortunately, I won't be using a single one of those. Those are apparently there just for looks. Why am I fixing telephones? Somehow, for some reason, I feel like these are. I don't know what kind of tools those are. We'll be using them for something there. Welding. We will be getting a welding machine soon enough. Spring puller, yes. I don't have faster part examination, faster screwing and unscrewing. I will need that because it's gonna be slow from the get-go. Oh, let's see. You know what? I think my got a telephone. There's some more of those strange tools. Computer, radio. We're not going to deal with the radio. I can't stand in-game. I can't stand to have music. Some spare nuts and bolts that are obviously not real. Got stuff locked out even from ourselves. We got 3 toolboxes. There's an oil drain bucket. We'll be going to be using that a lot. And we got this. What are you? Oh, I know what this is. This support. Whenever you're doing gas tanks and whatnot, you need that there to thing. The main gate, you'll be able to go to several places here. Off-road track, junkyard, car auction, racetracks, test track. we'll be going to there for mount. Garage, parking, speed track. Okay. Yep. Okay, now let's see where we can get our order in. Oh. Our first, oh, we got 2 cars here. Normal order. That one just disappears. A year and a half ago, I bought this car for my son. He said he is not interested in anything except driving it and occasionally filling it up at the gas station. Please check the oil and the tires. That sounds like, I won't say that is a majority of the people I dealt with. Please check the oil and the I got a problem. Yep. No. Which one of these keys opens my menu? Oh, there you go. That's the right mouse button. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Parts notes, inventory, tune parts, car status, interior, whatever. Symbol mode, overview. Oil and tires. Well, you need an oil change bad, bud. That oil, that is no longer oil. That is sludge. That is sludge. Okay, now how do I move the car? Oh, there we go. Move car. Car lifter A. And like that, the car just vanishes. Okay, now then, we're gonna go. You click it once to bring the stuff up to here. Where is the oil filter? Oh, underneath, of course. Okay. No, I don't want to go. Okay, apparently holding it brings it back down. Okay, now we're going up. Okay. Okay, car lift A. That makes it a little bit easier. How do you... Oh. That's just... That was not the oil that was on the stick. I'm just gonna put you back over there. Okay, I definitely need some. What? Oh, okay. There we go. That is not what I meant to do. Man, I wish doing those kind of lug nuts was that easy. Okay. I need 4. Promise me. I promise you, removing those things is not that hard. Honestly, all you really had to do was just pop it. So I need an air filter, 4 tires, and a fuel filter. Does that mean my oil filter was good? Wow. Well, my oil filter must have been good. Okay, so I need 4 standard tires, Bs. Rim shop, tire shop. Standard tire B, where are ya? Standard tire B, I need 40. Not 5, I need 4. 5. Okay, now I need to, no. Main shop, there we go. Air filter, yes. Buy. Fuel filter. Buy. Alright, now then. Okay. No, I still need to assemble things. Now you hold this down until it does that slight drop, and then it's got enough oil in it. Now we just go exit out of that. Now normally, in order to check proper oil pressure, oil level, you run the engine for a second before you do that. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to have fun. We are going to separate some tires. Yes, we are going to separate all of these. I wished it was that easy. Well, doing tires is almost that easy. I'm gonna have to turn the game volume down a bit. Now we started out with, I think, about $4,000. Now you don't actually have to balance these tires, but it is recommended that you do. I like to balance my tires. Normally that little wing nut would be spinning as well, but you can't expect every game to be that realistic. That would just be too many moving parts, probably. Wow, 3 runs on that one. That must have been really out of balance. And one more. Now we're gonna install our oil filter once again. We're gonna rip this tire off of here. No more items to work with. Okay, good. Now, good. Now, good, good, good. All right. That was not supposed to be a thing. Okay. Well, we'll just roll with it. It's just a game. Okay, so I got the fuel filter in there. Well, apparently I gotta bring it down before I can. There we go, sir. Your car is as good as new. Check, 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 and finish order. Yes. All right. Where'd my phone go? I was looking at my phone, looking at it. Normal order. Brake problems. List provided. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Wow, dude. Fancy paint job. Now, what is this other car? Normal mode. Poor brake performance. you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and grab that. We are gonna load this garage up. Now you said you had a list, so we need an ABS pump, 2 pads, and brake caliper, brake disc ventilated. Okay, ABS pump is usually always somewhere in the, there it is. You are looking mighty rusty, bud. Okay, so we got that. Now, yep. Oh, by the way, another funny thing about it is the XP point depends on how many parts you take on and take off. So you can sit there if you really need more XP. Well, if you really need more XP, you can just sit here and basically just remove and replace the brake pads. Even though it's the same one, you still taking them apart and putting them back together. I would have said that you would need them all the way around, but that's just the game visuals. That's the bad brake caliper right there. Okay, now then, says we've got all of this. So we need 2 brake pads, a caliper, and ventilated disc, and an ABS pump. Alright, so we are going to go on here. We're going to get brakes. We're going to go grab a brake caliper. We're going to grab that. ABS pump, yes. Brake ventilated. Brake pads. 2 times. $80. Good gracious alive, that is expensive. Okay, we are gonna have to do that's another thing we're gonna have to do. The other thing too is when you are working on a car, always try to put the best parts on the driver's front. It's a more of a safety reasons to try to put all the best parts on the drivers. Was that brake pad good? Okay. Must have been good. My mouse needs more DPS. Now, this is where 2 bolts go. Okay, yeah. We'll have to look at those on the next sets I do. But yeah, we're going. Normally, if a car looked this trashy, I would not trust it. Honestly, I probably the way those brake calipers is highly unrealistic. I don't want to look at the battery. I want to look at this. I will say that it's highly unrealistic. So it's gonna. You'll hear me complain. You'll probably hear me complain about how some of these parts look a lot. Alright, that is one car done. Finish order. And I got more money. Now, ain't none of these good. Sell part. Oh, I get a case? What did I get? Oh, quality times 2. Oh, sweet. Okay. Now, is there... Obviously, there's no place for me to store these parts. But yeah, we're gonna put this bad boy on the rack as well. What is your helmet? More brake problems. Okay, so we're going to work on this car in the next video. So we will check this out. It's gonna take a while for... Why are there tires up there? It's gonna take us a little while to get to anything fancy. But yeah. Eventually we will get something a little bit more high class. And we'll be able to do more stuff. I got 283 points and I'm sitting at $5,600 basically. But yeah, we'll continue this in the next video. We'll